Hello everyone! Yes! I finally have, well, it's only been released like not that long ago, Djarin and Grogu. Oh, look at him. Yeah, this was gifted by my good friend Tim and the other guys because it's almost my birthday. Yay! So they got together and got me a bunch of stuff, and this is one of those things. Well. Star Wars Legion. It is an operative expansion, and yeah, let's take a look at what's inside. Alright. So first of all, we have two of the bases, because there are two characters in here. We have the sprue with everything to build Mando, and also with his rifle here. And we get two poses for Grogu. And yeah, by the looks of it, you can just build them both. But you only get one base. So, well, maybe I'm gonna print another base and then I have two Grogus. Yes, very nice. Alright, and I already ordered some chrome paint because I really want to make this guy shine. Oh, really blind it when you turn on the light on the battlefield. Alright, so we have a bunch of tokens here, of course. We can already see 3 different kinds of tokens. Yeah, for the command thingy. But first let's check out the booklet or advertisement. We get a very large piece of art for Djarin and Grogu. Yeah, and on the other side here we have a QR code. And it says read this first, before assembling, use the QR code and download the assembly instructions. So they do give us a piece of paper, but they refuse to print the instructions on it. That's weird. Normally they would. Well, anyway, I also don't see any rules here. So I'm assuming it's on the QR code as well. I haven't checked it out. So yeah, that's weird, because there are some keywords in here, and maybe they are explained in different boxes. I don't really know. In here that do not make a lot of sense. First of all, let me go over the, let's go over these. The upgrades. We have Din's Amban Rifle, Djarin only, it's immobilized 2 and suppressive. And then if you're not engaged, perform a speed 1 move, then choose an enemy unit in line of sight, roll 1 red attack die. If the result is a hit or critical, the chosen unit suffers 1 wound and gains 1 suppression token. Then we have the Beskar Spear, Djarin only, you gain Duelist. And that's about it. Alright, cool. And it has an attack of, oh right, I forgot the other one's attack. 3 black die in here, 2 red and 1 black. Then we have Din's Flame Projector, which has 1 red attack die. Djarin only again. Blast, so ignore cover, very cool. Spray, and Suppressive. Then we have the Mando's Jetpack, Djarin only. Increase your maximum speed by 1. You gain jump 2. And that's it for the upgrades. Very nice. Really flavorful for Djarin. Then we have the command cards here. We have the first pip, This is the Way, for Djarin, of course. Djarin gains 1 dodge token and Relentless. Then we have I Like Those Odds, as a 2 pip card, also just Djarin. He gains 1 aim token, and after Djarin performs an attack action, he may perform an additional attack against a different unit. Then we get Whistling Birds for 3 pips, also just Djarin. During his activation, Djarin gains the ability choose up to 3 enemy units at range 1 and in line of sight. For each chosen unit, roll 1 white. Sorry about that. Roll 1 white attack die for each mini in that unit. That unit suffers 1 wound for each hit, critical, or what's that? the other result. And then we have, oh, look at that, a Grogu card, the hand thing. Oh, you're so cute. This card cannot be selected during the command phase. When a friendly unit at range 1 and in line of sight of Grogu is declared as a defender against a ranged attack, you may discard this card from your hand. If you do, the defending unit gains 2 dodge tokens and gains deflect during this attack. Very cool indeed. And then we have the stat card here. And we can see that he is, from that new faction, the neutral faction. But there are 2 symbols here as well, Imperial and Rebel. So you can choose, and that's why these tokens are different, because you can choose which one to include in your army. So Din Djarin basically goes in any army that you want. Now then, there's a whole bunch of upgrade slots, 105 points. It has Arsenal 2, so it can use 2 of its weapons. It has Bounty, Impervious, Independent, Aim 1 and Dodge. And it has Tactical 1. Then it has 2 weapons, the Vibro Knife and Din's modified IB-94 pistol. Right. It has a health of 5, leadership of 3. There you go, 2 speed. And that's that. So, yeah, maybe Bounty already is explained in some other set. I don't know. Tactical maybe. Or it says on the back. Nope, doesn't say in the back. So, yeah, it's a shame there are no rules on the booklet. Lethal 1 is a weapon keyword. Long shot 1 and versatile. And then we have Grogu. Grogu stat card. But Grogu is only available, by the looks of it, neutral and rebel. So not if you're putting Din Djarin in the Imperial faction. It has 1 health. That's not a lot. It has counterpart Din Djarin. So yeah, when you play Din Djarin, you can play it and you cannot play it on its own. 17 points and it is hunted. And that's quite a fun little mechanic. When Grogu is defeated, replace his mini with an unclaimed the asset token, which is this Grogu token over here. Grogu may never be restored. Each trooper unit gains the action Claim the Asset. At the end of the game, if an enemy unit has claimed the asset objective token, that unit's controller player gains 1 victory token. Very, very cool and very thematic. Latent power, yeah, and small. It's very small. Alright. And then some flavor text here. Oh, I just like it. I want the model with the little cup in his hands. Oh, with the little soup bowl. I want it. I want all the Grogus. Well, there you have it. That's the Din Djarin and Grogu operative expansion. Thank you all for watching and see you all next time. Bye bye.